Astros, Dodgers, game one, 103 degrees at the start, and Chris Taylor was in fuego. First pitch of the game, gone. 447 feet, 23rd leadoff home run in World Series history. He becomes just the fourth player to do it in game one of the World Series. Dodgers win it 3-1. Tim, we know what Taylor has done in this postseason. He was the co-MVP of the NLCS, the leadoff guy. We heard Justin Turner talk about how he's been a spark plug. What's your impressions of what we've seen from Taylor?
Well, he's definitely set the table this year, and I think that's what makes the Dodgers lineup so special is just pick a guy. You want to know a story about Culberson? Want to know a story about Seager, Bellinger,
Puig,
Turner?
right?
The list goes on and on. So when you start talking about the Dodgers, obviously you're always going to lean on Clayton Kershaw, the highest paid player in baseball and the best pitcher in the major leagues. But they are so much more than just Clayton Kershaw. Great balance in that lineup, and Taylor's just giving them a different element at the top of that order. I love his aggressiveness to start the game off. You're not going to get a ton of pitches to hit against a guy like Dallas Keuchel. He's always going to be nibbling. He's always going to be pitching on the edges. So you got to take advantage of the good ones. He did, and later in the game, Turner did. You got to pitch like Keuchel's not going to throw too many times over the course of his 30-plus starts. Something up in the zone, and Turner was able to get it in the air, and that was the difference in the game.
Taylor is so amazing because with the Mariners, this guy did not hit any home runs in 200 plate appearances, and he's had multiple home runs, hit some big home runs in that series against the Cubs. But to your point, to have a guy in a leadoff spot give you that lead, you know, not just to be in a leadoff spot, but to allow everybody to relax, right? You could think it could be tense. The Dodgers are the favorite, a lot of pressure on them. And then the first pitch, you get the home run. I would imagine everybody got a chance to settle down on that Dodgers clubhouse.
No doubt about it, but you got to give Dallas Keuchel credit. He settled down as well and really shut down the Dodgers for 4+ innings after that point. But I think as a pitcher, you go in with a game plan, just like a scouting report on football or basketball, of the guys you want to go after in certain pitches. And I'm sorry, but when you get to a guy like Taylor, you're like, all right, well, he's further down in the scouting report. Maybe not rightfully so, but he made him pay in this game. And the Dodgers, they didn't have a lot of opportunities. They just had one more in the Astros, and that was different in the game.